Look, can't complain, man, everything's great. Yeah, I'm Gucci, I'm straight. Nothing but positive vibes this way. Really just blessed to see another day. God done gave me a whole lot of grace.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. I'm So Pisces. I'm a spiritual healer, tarot oracle card reader. Pretty much, I'm just offering wisdom. Remember that even the ones from the light must step into the shadows in order to receive their sight. Welcome back to the shadows. Allow me to shed some light into your situation. Gangstar Tarot, you know. I don't know why I did that. But anyway, so I'm doing a review. I've got a guest. Look, bam. He's been trying. Go ahead, let it out. My little one. My little one. He's so excited to be here, aren't you? Can't you see the excitement? He's totally faking. He's really, he's really. You're excited? You're ready? Yeah. You're ready? You like it? He looks convincing, doesn't he? Yeah. So, it's funny. So, this summer, the spirit was dealing with me with the oracle cards and tarot cards, you know, and I really wanted to get my children involved, but I didn't want to play with the energy. You see what I'm saying? So, I found this on Amazon. Children's spirit animal cards, and they are for ages 3 and above. It's a 24 card deck. Now, this is my middle son. My oldest one, I had him pull the cards. The little ones love to pull cards. But this one, God allowed me to see his vision and his gift. So he may not think he's into tarot oracle card now. He's like, But he may go through a spiritual awakening life one day. So we both deal with mood swings, right? Anger. This is a generational curse type deal. I've always dealt with it, and then I've seen it in this son especially. So it helps both of us. It helped me to pull my cards, and every now and then he pulled some cards, and it kind of helped him. I don't know how he really felt about mommy making him do this, so it'll be exciting to hear his point of view. Today for me is November 16th, 2020. However, all of my readings and messages are timeless, so whenever you see this, you were just meant to see it. So what were your feelings on the cards? He's so nervous.
No, I'm not.
So what were your feelings?
I have a TikTok. I'm not scared of it.
Oh, yeah. Follow him on TikTok.
No.
He has a cool TikTok. He does the coolest things with our pets. I'm going to leave it in the link below so y'all can follow him on TikTok. I just want to say that. Go ahead.
What was the question again?
What were your true... We just going to roll. What were your true feelings on the cards? Like when you first got them, what did you feel about it?
I don't get it.
When you pulled the cards, when mommy said, okay, we're finna do this, and I bought the cards and pulled them out for you, and we started to pull cards, what was your first feelings when we started doing the cards?
I was happy.
You were happy?
Yeah.
Okay. So when you pulled the cards, did it feel like what was really going on with in your life?
Yeah.
The little messages?
And it felt like the old times again.
It felt like old times again when you were little?
Yeah.
Okay, so let me explain to y'all why he said old times. Because I went through a situation where my children were separated with me from CPS because of the decisions that I made with drugs and stuff. So now we are back together, and we had to deal with a lot of the depression and stuff that we went through during them times. So this helped. I used to read to my babies. We used to play board games. I used to do a lot of things that I had stopped doing. And so this helped out a lot. Now, I know that there was a book in there, and you know teenagers ain't the biggest on books. So this was a part to get him to encourage to read for the summer. It has the cutest little book, and it has little messages and cute little cards with little bunnies on it. It's so soft. It is so soft, and it is so good for the children. I mean, these are totally fun. I mean, I even get messages from them. Please check out my Instagram. I have my kids getting messages. But he would take them, and he had his own way of, like, spreading them out and feeling the energy, not so much shuffling. And I loved it. So, when you had to get in the book and do the activity, how did that make you feel? From a real teenage perspective.
I was happy at first because I was playing with the cards, and I saw what was going on in my life through the cards, but when it told me to do the activity to write stuff down, I didn't like that.
He didn't like that part. So it caused him to dig deep. There was some journaling and stuff in there. Of course, he didn't have a choice because he's the baby, my baby. So I'm like, no, you're going to do your activity. And we got 2 different journals. There was a journal that I can read, and then he got him a personal journal to journal in. You know, you don't want everybody reading your stuff. So they have like the elephant, the eagle. We're going to go through the cards. Did you want to show them the cards? You want me to show them the cards?
You can.
You want me to show them the cards? Okay, so raccoon, you have everything you need. I really appreciate you, by the way. Unicorn, use your imagination. Cougar, you can do it. And he kept getting this one like all the freaking time.
That one in the buffalo.
This one in the buffalo. And we figured out why. Why did you keep getting the same cards over and over and over again?
Because I wasn't doing the activity.
He wasn't doing the activity. He was like, why do I keep getting these cards? And I was like, oh no, well, let's read the book. And then I seen his face and I was like, you haven't been reading the book. So the spirit's not going to let you move on to the next card until you do the activity. You got to do the work. Shadow work for kids, okay? That was amazing to me. He kept pulling. So if you're pulling cards or if you keep getting the same, there's something you're missing, right, Lion? Ask for what you want. Lizard, dream. Fox, do secret favors for others. Ooh, that's cool. Bear, stand up for yourself. Buffalo, be thankful for all you have. Butterfly, get ready for big changes. Transitions. The crow, believe in the magic. Learn from your mistakes, coyote. You would get that one sometimes too. Ask for help. And I would get that one. I got the coyote more than anybody. Monkey, try something new.
I never pulled that one.
The monkey? Me neither. Horse, trust your feelings. Ladybug, notice the little things. Now, I pulled this one a lot, and it really, that's when I got into the whole earth, air, fire, water, and being thankful for the elements. Eagle, do the right thing. Elephant, you can overcome any problem. Wolf, you are safe and protected. Beaver, do your chores. Wish y'all would have got this one more.
I'm never getting that one.
I know. That's your card for the day.
Nope.
Yes, because it's November and it's the beaver moon.
I don't care. I'll pull a card and if I
I'm going to have a talk with the boys about chores. I just got a message within a message.
Let's make a deal. When I pull a card later in the video, if I pull that one, then I'll stay on top of my chores a lot more. But not, then I'll just stay like this. Because I think I'm doing... Jesus, let him pull the beaver. Because I think I'm doing pretty well.
You really are. You really are. And I really can see the growth. I really feel it. And I know he feels it too. So then you have the swan reminding you that you're beautiful. Hey, we're just doing the review. Dolphin, cooperate with others. And they're vibrant colors. They're really cartoony. Kids like them. The hummingbird. Now, when we did the family thing, I did with throughout the whole family to see what everybody's spirit animal was. I was the raven. We had a couple deers. We had a lion. And then he was the hummingbird. Cheer up. Hummingbirds can fly backwards. Be kind. Sorry, be kind to yourself and others. The deer. See, we're just going to be transparent. I'm not going to have my family sacrifice, be quiet and everything, because we're going to do what it do. Take your time, turtle. And that reminded me of Lonnie and Assertive. You know what I'm saying? Slow and steady wins the race. So, the little ones, I'm going to try to show you what they do. And then he's going to pick a card. A 13-year-old is going to give us a message. And I'm going to show you that these are just tools and they're great to use within any age. And you can do it with your children. But my little ones, they kind of, and he actually taught them this. They actually kind of spreaded them out. And they just feel the energy. So they go over like this. And they just kind of pick the card that's for them. And then it also gives them their reading because they have to read it. And it's just fun. It's a way for us to connect and get our daily messages. So is there anything else that you would like to say as far as oracle cards and things that we've been doing in the home? Has it helped with the oracle cards? Have you seen a change with mommy with the crystals and the cards and everything that I've been doing? Then my cat wants to act out. When I'm off, I'm on. We're going to keep it pushing because the spirit's been telling me I was supposed to do this since October. And it's November. Yeah. Any closing comments?
Well, yeah, I have seen a change in you and me. We don't really get as angry as much as we did anymore. You're way less strict and I'm way more cooperative. And I think that that's really helping out with me staying here.
It really is. We were having a hard time with him coming back into the home, just battling, you know, and he might have to go back to Uncle Dex's house and Oh, you know, just all of that. We got through all of that in the summer, and this really helped us because the summer was heated, wasn't it? It was heated for us. We didn't know we was going to make it, but now we're in the school year. His grades are doing great. Both of our mood swings, you know, I'm picking my battles. He's picking his battles. And then we have the cards at the end of the day to back us up. Now, he hasn't been pulling his cards as much, I can't say, because I ain't been on top of him to do it. Because the spirit, yeah, that's why we're pulling him back out. We get back into it. But you didn't know that yet. But yeah, so as school started, we had football, we had basketball, we had a lot. And I didn't want to overload him. You know, he had a lot going on. But now, football season's over, basketball, you know, we're not doing that right now. So we have cards. So I'm going to let the little one pick a card and give us a message. So do you want to get here so you can spread them out and pick your message and everything? So I'm going to give him the altar. Yes? Okay, we're recording. Give us 1 second. We're almost done. Hold on. What do you need?
Let me see.
What does he need?
I don't know. Maybe some toilet tissue or something like that.
Oh.
I don't know if that's what he needed, but he needed something.
Okay. See, we're just keeping it. We're keeping it rolling. We're not going to worry about all that. And he's going to get everything situated. And I'm going to let you pick your card. And I'm going to watch it in a minute. I'm going to see what he needs while we're doing that. You have the altar son. What do you need?
Okay, so the thing I normally do is I usually just flip them up and down. It doesn't really matter. Pull out the middle. And then I just spread them across the desk. And then I just hover my hand over the cards. And when I feel like a tingle in my arm, then I know that that's the one to pick up. It's weird just when you just staring at me.
You want me to walk out so you can be comfortable?
No, it's fine.
Okay. Okay, yeah, go ahead.
I can't.
Go ahead.
So the card that I actually pulled was the buffalo. I usually just pull either the buffalo or the cougar. I don't know why. And so now I think I'm actually going to do the activity because I'm tired of seeing the buffalo and the cougar. Oh, and the buffalo is be thankful for what you have. Which is saying, like, if you're going through a rough time yourself, you still have to be thankful because there's kids and people out there doing worse than you, and you just need to be thankful for what God's given you. Okay. Buffalo, page 10 to 11. Okay. So I'm actually going to read this to you guys and then read the activity that I have to do this time because I'm tired of seeing that card. The buffalo says, I'm sure there are times you find yourself wishing you had more toys, games, or the latest electronic gadgets, which is like phones and tablets and computers and stuff like that. But feeling bad because you see what the other kids have that you don't, you might even complain about not having those things. Feeling sorry for yourself that somebody has more things than you do. The more you think that way, that you don't have enough, the more you feel sad and grumpy and overlook all the things that you do have. Instead, for the next few days, notice all the things you have in your life that you can feel grateful for. Be thankful for the good food you eat, the people that love and care for you, the books and toys you have. Be thankful for your friends, the place you live, for the trees, plants, and animals. Be thankful for how well your body works. Who is that?
It's me. I was just trying to see if you're done.
Stop. You made me laugh again.
Okay, sorry. I was just trying to see if you're done. When you're done, just press stop.
Okay.
Okay.
For all that you have in your life is ultimately a gift from God. So, I can't with her. So, show your appreciation and gratitude by saying thank you as much as possible. See how much better you feel when you do. So, still, guys, just being grateful for what you have. It's not really much to it except for just be grateful. I know it might be hard and you might want this and you want that. You have to balance out your money and other people's money and not beg. You need to think about your future and the things you have to do to succeed. into getting those things that you want, because you will eventually get those things if you want if you put your mind to it and you really get a good job and just keep going at it. And the activity is, make it a point today to say thank you as much as you can for anything that someone does for you. Especially thank your parents for the things they do for you. At the dinner table, invite everyone to say at least 3 things for which they are grateful about today. Now, the thing about that is, I can't really do that one because we don't all sit at the dinner table, but I will go around tonight and ask my family what they're grateful for. Write out a gratitude list, which can be part of... write out a gratitude list, which can be part of your journal, and add at least 1 or 2 items each day. Throughout the day, take a minute every so often, pause, breathe, and think about the things you appreciate. So, what it's saying is, just write things down on whatever you have, or just think about the things that you really are grateful for, and you'll see how much things that you do have, and then you'll start to learn how to be grateful even more and not be so ignorant and greedy, because you don't have to have everything that you want. You need your needs, and you can get things that you want as long as you're doing good. Like if you're a kid, doing good on grades. If you're an adult, doing good with your family, whatever you're going through. And I just think that that's really what that, I hate my stuttering, what helps you a lot. And so I'm really done, but I just want to talk to y'all for maybe a minute. Me and my family have gone through a lot in our lives, but we have really pulled through and got together and learned the good things and done good things, been through the bad things together, and we've really just helped out each other no matter what it was. And we may fight, we may yell, we may say we hate each other or whatever, but we really don't. We really love each other because we are family. And we've been through a lot of hard times, and we know how that feels. So, yeah, I'm going to call my mom back in here. But for now, peace out.
All right, so we're back, and he had that card. He said he wants to pull another card, so we're just going to let it roll. I'm going to let the spirit flow. So go ahead. And then hit stop again, and then I'll come.
You can stay right here.
Oh, I can stay here? Okay.
Yeah. It was just that time. I don't know why. I had the giggles.
He had the giggles.
So, if y'all remember, the first card that I pulled was the buffalo. And if I pull the cougar, then I have to do the activities because I'm tired of seeing those 2 cards.
Mm-hmm.
This is the first. I pulled the card Dolphin, cooperate with others. I don't really know what that's supposed to mean, except for be more open, I guess. Dolphin, 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 dolphin. 22, 23. Okay, so I'm also going to read this one to you too, guys. So the dolphin says, I'm sure there are times when you need a little help from your parents or your friends, and just the same. There are times when someone needs your help. Offering to help or asking someone if they need... Hold on, I'm going to start over. I started reading it wrong. I'm sure there are times when you need a little help from your parents or your friends, and just the same, there are times when someone needs your help. Offering to help them... Wait, I messed up again. I suck at reading. Or asking someone if they need help can make you feel good. It's an act of kindness and often leads to the same kinds of favors being returned to you. It's particularly rewarding when you are part of a group that is helping each other out, such as in team sports like soccer. But it doesn't have to be only at those times or in those places. As when you're... Right now, it's an important time to cooperate with others and getting things done. Cooperate means to operate together, such as when you're playing a game with friends, taking turns and trying to be as fair as possible with everyone, including yourself. You can help your parents too by asking them how you can help. See what happens when you use teamwork to play or to get things done. It makes it easier and more fun for everyone. So I'm thinking that that's supposed to mean that talking and sharing your opinion with your family and friends on whatever you're doing will help each other out, because then they'll put their input in and y'all could decide on what's better and what's not, and it'll just help out the whole situation. The activity for today is help out a friend who is troubled or is having a problem. Whenever your parents tell you what to do, cooperate with them. Whenever you have a disagreement or even a fight, try to work things out by finding a solution that will work for everyone by compromising. In any teamwork, do your best to play fair and get along with others. So I have 2 activities to do today.
And
beautiful, beautiful vibes. My mother's going to conclude this video while I go and post something on my TikTok.
Amen. Did you just get a message from this? See how the Holy Spirit works? Thank you, baby. Thank you for cooperating.
You're welcome.
See, because I was like, I'm actually like, you ready to do this video? You ready to do this video for the longest time? I brought Luna into the equation because she was over here just every time. I'm going to start recording this because every time I get in my cars, Luna's all up in the mix. My cat is all up in the mix. What do you need? It's okay. Okay, so Luna be always up in the mix. So she was definitely all up in the mix. And now she's chilling. Or he. I found out it was a boy. Say, hey, Luna. This is Luna Sky. Because he's got them beautiful sky blue eyes. But yeah, so what the Lord was dealing with me on the children's spirit is to recognize the gifts in your spirit. If you have a lot of gifts, gifts are hereditary, just like generational curses. We can also release generational blessings. And so when I was doing the 7 chakras, he would just come in here. He would just be interested in the crystals and that thing. And I noticed his interest. And then we were having, a heated summer. And so children animal card. You want to get down, Luna? You want to get down? Okay. So we did the children animal cards and I ordered them and it was really, really, really great. And it really helped him a lot. It helped me. Sometimes I even get messages from this. And then my little one, check out my Instagram. My daughter, she pulled a card the other day. She gave a message. I mean, you can get a message from a 3-year-old. You can get a message if you are open to receive messages. Okay. Good energies, Spirit saying pulling y'all a card. We're not going to go into the book because he's already done that. I don't know how long this video is going to be because I let him share the messages and I'm going to leave the last message, clear message for the person watching this today. Lizard, dream. So maybe the Lord has been dealing you about lizards. Maybe you've been dreaming. Maybe you like lizards, both, however that applies to you. But let this be your confirmation that this was for you and continue to dream big. Shoot for the moon. Remember who you are. You may just end up a star. Remember that you're a star or something like this, okay? I know, Luna. So with all that being said, if you're feeling me, feeling my vibe, please, please, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe and share because that shows you care and that really means the world to me. If you made it to the end, please leave me purple hearts because you know that I love that. Always offering gratitude to G Certified for allowing...
That's my TikTok. Okay.
For allowing me to use all of their music here. They are great. And... please check them out on YouTube, 7 Shit and The Shits. Lots of more music coming together. They are great vibes, great vibes. They are on my intro and on my outro. And all of their information can be found in the description box below. This is Gangstar Tarot. Even when I'm off, I'm on. Okay? Hurry up, because I want to give them your link. He's on TikTok, guys, and he was inspired by me doing YouTube to express himself on TikTok. So Yin Yang Gang, it would be the most of you would check out. If you have kids, put them on, or just check out my little 13-year-old, because you'd be surprised how you get messages. He has beautiful messages. He's a Cancer. So he's a water sign. He's very intuitive. Here. And so he gets messages. He surprised me all the time. So his TikTok is at little LIL_lonely, LONELY, and Instagram at Ardarius. Is that a U? Yeah. Okay. So his Instagram is UDARIUS. The goat. DAGOAT. Ardarius the goat. So I'm going to leave that there and put it up on here. That's the TikTok at _lonely 0. And then the Instagram is at Ardarius the goat. UDARIUS. Ardarius the goat. His name is Ardarius, but Ardarius the goat. Love it. Love it. Good vibes. So I check out their stuff. It's all great, you know. So yeah, thank you guys so much. I'm so Pisces, and I gotta go back to the shadow. Bye.
I already know that a nigga out, you getting to the paper. Yeah, I'm getting to the paper. Bunch of blue Benjamin Franklins with the big faces and a whole lot of layers. Yeah, I'ma chase them. You can say the hustle in my nature. G certified money.